Hi, this is Darnell with Wave Oven Recipes, and today I'm going to cook up a turkey breast in the Emeril Lagasse pressure air fryer Duet, and I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving enjoying this cook. Alright, so here's my turkey breast. It's a 5-pounder. It's actually 5.24 pounds, about 5¼ pound turkey breast. I've got my 8-quart Emeril Lagasse pressure air fryer Duet here. Other ingredients I'm going to be using in this cook, going to be grinding up some black pepper. I've got some dry rub I'm going to be just putting on the outside of it. And this is a mixture of a cup of turkey stock and apple juice. 1 cup of turkey stock, 1 cup of apple juice. Turkey stock's not necessarily easy to find. At every store has turkey stock. Usually they'll have like chicken stock. But if you can't find turkey stock, use chicken stock. If you don't have even turkey stock or chicken stock on hand, you can use like chicken broth. It's just that stock has a more richer flavor than a broth, but you can use a broth as well. Also, I'm going to be injecting this turkey breast with some Tony Chachere's injectable butter. Since it's a 5-pounder, I do about 1 ounce per pound of injection. So I'm going to go ahead and get this opened up. Alright, so here's my turkey breast out of the packaging. Remove the gravy bag and all from inside of it. And so I'm going to go ahead and just coat it with my rub. Now I'm going to put on some of the black pepper. Alright, now I'm going to get my injectable butter in. Alright, so got it all seasoned and injected. So now I'm just going to get it into the pot. Kind of got it on the side here. I'm just going to leave it as is. I don't want to move it around too much in there. Now I'm going to pour in my fluids. Now it's time to get that lid on the pot. Lock it up tight. Alright, so I got you in on the close-in view here. I'm going to hit the pressure button. And I will say that these options, you know, they're really just quick settings for time. You don't really have to use like the different meat settings. I'm just turning it to poultry for the sake of, because it's poultry. But basically what you just want to do is like 6 minutes a pound, so about 30 minutes the default, which was also the default for custom and some others. But like I said, on this cooker, the different meat settings just kind of help you get quickly to a different time setting if that's what you want to do. But it looks like I took too long selecting. So hitting that again, go to poultry, you got press in there. And so that's what I want. So I'm just going to start it by pressing the button one more time. And so I'm going to go ahead and let that cook. Alright, the cook ran for the 30 minutes cook time, and now it has finished a 20-minute natural release. After the 20-minute natural release, that's when the screen goes from red to blue. I usually just like to wait the 20-minute natural release. That usually seems like a good time. And so I'm going to go ahead and release any pressure that might still be in it. I have moved the pressure cooker around a bit so that it won't steam up my cabinets too much when I release if there's any pressure in there. So I'm going to do that now. And there's nothing still in there, so we're all good to open up. Just letting some of that excess water fall in there. Alright, so it's done cooking. I'm going to test the temperature. Throw in the Thermopin. We're in the 170s. We're in the 170s, low 170s. So I did finish cooking. Since it's a breast, we don't need to check the thigh because there is no thigh to check. Looks like I'm going to need a couple of tongs to get this turkey breast out. Don't want to mess it up. All right, I think something fell off there. Let's see what that was. Oh, just some skin or something. Nothing major. See if we got anything else in there. Nothing really. All right, so this is our fully cooked turkey breast. I'm gonna stand it up a bit so you can see how it looks there. And I'm going to have to clean the pot out. I want to do a little searing on the top of this, so I'm gonna clean the pot up. All right, so I've got the pot. I just wiped the stuff out of it and got the fluid out and such. Now I'm gonna put the wire rack in there and gotta put my turkey breast back in. See if I can get it in without messing it up too much. All right, just trying to stand it up. I want to get it, nicely seared. So stand it up a little bit. So now I'm going to take the air fry lid, going to stick that on. So I got my air fry lid on. Alright, so I've got you in close up. One thing I didn't do earlier that I should have done was just to hit cancel, to cancel out of the pressure mode and the keep warm function, but I've hit cancel now and going to hit the air fry button. And as I said earlier, these food settings don't really matter. You can, use what you want and custom if you choose, but I'm going to go down to poultry. And although it has like 30 minutes and a 360 temp, I'm only going to be doing 5 minutes, but I'm going to leave it at 30 because I don't want to do 5 and then it gets down to that end where it does a 2-minute cool down and then you're not supposed to remove the lid while that cool down's running. So I didn't press in quick enough, but I'm going to go back to that. So back at poultry, pressing on the button and just going to let it run 5 minutes. So I'll bring you back in 5. Alright, that 5 minutes cook time is up. You just hit the button to cancel and get it off of here. I'm going to show you what it's done in just 5 minutes. Alright, got a little crisp on there, got a little browning on there. So it looks pretty good. Can't get it to necessarily stand up perfectly upright. It's got a little lean to the side on it, but that's okay. All right, so going to just cut a slice off of this turkey breast. Just cut that nice big piece off there. I'm just gonna slice that off of here. So you can see the cooked turkey breast there. Let me turn around what was cut. You can see it's nice and juicy. You can see the butter, the injectable butter mixed in very well with the meat. In other cookers, sometimes I cook that injectable butter and I can see like large splotches where it didn't necessarily mix in very well, but from the pressure cooker, that injectable butter mixed in like perfectly. I really like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and just cut a slice or two off here for taste test purposes. And cut another slice off here. So, a little bone there, don't want to bite into that. We'll get the camera adjusted and do some taste testing. Alright, here's our turkey breast. Let's do a taste of a piece here. Do one more with a little more skin. Alright, the turkey breast is moist, of course, very soft. The seasonings taste very good in it. The exterior of that meat has just a little crisp to it, just a little bit. I could have gone longer and, even crisped it up more if that's what I wanted. But, just get a little browning on there for a turkey is just cool. So, you know, depending on if you want it further, if you wanted to, you know, maybe put some butter on it and then put it back into there and air fry it, you know, a little harder to give you a, you know, real brown crisp crust. If you want to do that, you can. Basically, you know, it's your turkey. You do how you like. And so I definitely do hope that you like this video. You'll be able to find this recipe in written form at superwaveovenrecipes.com. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at Wave Oven Recipes. If you ever want to come to this YouTube channel directly, you can always point your web browser to waveovenrecipes.com or just look me up at Wave Oven Recipes here on YouTube and you'll be able to find me. Also, if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. In the video description are links for this and other cookers if you're interested in supporting this channel. Referral links, you pay the same price but help the channel. And also, you can subscribe to this channel, share the video with a friend, leave your comments, hit that notification bell after you subscribe, and good eating.